We are continuing our coverage on the stabbing death of a Killeen ISD middle school student. Now, this placed the school on lockdown and students, they were released early yesterday.
Yeah, in just a few hours, the Killeen ISD school board will hold an emergency meeting to brief district officials on this situation as they decide how to proceed. But let's take you through what we know about this situation. So KISD says an altercation between two 14-year-old girls broke out at Roy J. Smith Middle School just before 11:30 a.m. That is when one of the students stabbed another one. You can see in this video there she's been airlifted to the hospital. She was taken to Darnell Army Medical Center where she died. Her attacker was quickly arrested by Killeen ISD police, and she is now in the Bell County Juvenile Detention Center.
At this time, the Killeen Police Department's Criminal Investigative Division, with support from the KISD Police Department, is leading a homicide investigation into this incident.
Like I said, this is heartbreaking news for the district, and we offer our condolences to the family, the friends, the school community that's impacted by this.
Well, the names of both students involved have not been released due to their ages.
When all of this was unfolding, we know that Killeen ISD Superintendent Dr. Joanne Fay was out of the state on business, but she flew back to Texas last night. 6 News took the time to meet with her, and here's the message that she wants to share with everyone.
I wanted to make sure that I took this time tonight to ensure our families and our communities, our students and our staff, that we are doing everything in our means to ensure that we continue to run safe and productive schools at Killeen ISD. We are thankful for our partners, the Killeen Police Department, the Killeen Fire Department, our first responders, and Manna Church. Thank you to our families for your patience and your cooperation during this difficult time. It is times like this that our community's strength and support for one another are what will guide us forward.
Dr. Fay also says that because of this situation, Smith Middle School students will not go back to school until after spring break, with classes set to start on Monday, March 24th. Regular classes at all other KISD campuses will continue as normal.
Well, Killeen ISD says counseling and support services will be available for students and staff impacted by yesterday's events. In addition, a local youth center is stepping up to help. The Comanche Youth Center on Fort Cavazos will be open today through Friday in support of Roy J. Smith Middle School students. Well, the center will be open from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. daily. Also, 6 News is learning that Military Life Consultants is available to help counsel students and families. If you would like to reach out to them, you can call the number on your screen. That number, 254-287-5834. And in addition to these services, counselors will be available from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for the rest of the week at the Jackson Professional Learning Center. It is located at 902 Reverend R.A. Abercrombie Drive in Killeen.
Well, after that stabbing death, we know that Roy J. Smith Middle School parents were reunited with their children at a nearby church. And here's what some of the parents told 6 News while waiting to pick up their kids.
That's terrible. That's the first time I'm hearing that. That's a shame that they would have a child in school with, those kind of thoughts and those kind of capabilities. It's terrible.
I didn't learn until my lunch break on Facebook, and I seen it on Facebook.
Was it disappointing to learn on Facebook that something happened?
Yes.
Tell me why.
I seen that it was a lockdown on Facebook, but I didn't know anything about it. Then I tried to reach out to my son, but I couldn't because his phone was locked in his bag. So I had to just follow what people were saying on Facebook and where it was going. And then we got the reunification email, and by that time I was already headed over here.
Honestly, it's very scary. It is. You get up to send your kids to school every day to learn it, and further their education and make them better, but you never really want to think about today.
Just prayers out to the family. Definitely want to ensure the safety of all students and everyone involved. Super sad incident, and hopefully everybody's okay.
Well, last night, Killeen Mayor Debbie Nash King released a statement on the stabbing, saying in part, quote, "The city of Killeen stands with our students, teachers, and parents as they process this heartbreaking event. Now, we understand that this incident has shaken our schools and our entire community. I want to assure the residents of Killeen that our police department, in coordination with Killeen Independent School District Police, are conducting a thorough investigation."
But again, we want to remind you that Killeen ISD School Board of Directors is calling for a special meeting starting at 8 this morning.
According to their agenda, the board will consult with their attorneys and discuss security personnel and devices.
Yeah, they will be providing an update on the incident as well as talk about plans for Smith Middle School in the following weeks following the loss of a life at school. Of course, our 6 News crew, 6 News reporter Juliana Jackson, will be at that meeting, and we will be bringing you coverage of it, so stay tuned in for that.